California is a majestic state with millions of beautiful, creative, talented, patriotic Americans, and I know because I married one of them. But know this, you have been betrayed by your leaders. Because of Kamala Harris and the leaders of this state, you have turned the most iconic cities in America into the most high crime, high cost, and high tax war zones in the United States of America. And my only theory is Kamala Harris and your leaders must hate you. Because why else would they open the borders, take your guns away, and then move MS-13 in to live next door? We learned recently that Kamala Harris released 425,000 known criminals into this country in normal times. That would not be cause for running for higher office. It would be cause to resign in disgrace. Just look at Los Angeles. Los Angeles was the city of dreams, the city of angels. Now it is the nation's largest open-air homeless encampment. And it's something to see Gavin Newsom now trying to clean up the homeless for the 2028 Olympics. That is so insulting. They wouldn't clean up California for the patriotic Americans who live here, but they want to clean it up for the foreign elites to come and play sports. It is a dereliction of their duty. Donald Trump will fight for each and every American in this state and every other. The only people who've actually promoted Kamala Harris are the Californians. She was a DA, then Attorney General, then Senator, Vice President. California was up for all of it. And what do you have to show for it? Kamala Harris got ahead, and you all got left behind. You pay the highest prices in the whole country. You've got the most illegal aliens running around on your streets. You have the highest state debt, and you have the most unaffordable housing in the country. And the taxes you pay don't go to make your quality of life better. The taxes you pay go to fund this sanctuary state for all the illegal aliens. You see, in Florida, I'm a Florida man, and we're a different kind of sanctuary. We're a sanctuary for people who come for good weather and low taxes, and those who are escaping communist governments in Cuba, Venezuela, New York, and California. But it doesn't have to be this way. Just support the police over the criminals. Just support the Americans over the illegals, and just support Donald Trump and the Republicans over the communist, socialist tyrants led by Kamala Harris. You don't have to pay for sex change operations for illegal aliens in prison. And in Florida, we let the third grade teacher assign the homework, not the gender and the sexual identity for the children. Democrats are the party of open borders, cashless bail, greed, and war everywhere. Trump will bring us prosperity at home and peace in the world. And I know you've got so many military in the great state of California, and we have to remember those 8,600 patriots who were purged from our military. Donald Trump and I will not rest until they are restored with full rank and back pay. President Trump offers the most unifying agenda because it's our ideas that are good for everyone. A secure border, low prices, cheap energy, a house you can afford, a career you can be proud of. These are good for MAGA and non-MAGA alike. We are the only political movement in the country right now wanting to make things better for the people who hate us. And you know what? They don't think that way, because when they want to do reparations and DEI, when they want to ban fracking in Pennsylvania and ban the gas car, they are willing to sacrifice you and Michigan and Georgia and Nevada. They're willing to sacrifice everybody for their woke masters. Well, you know what? There's more of us than there are of them. And they know that, And it terrifies them, and it should. So you go out there with every bit of vigor you have. Turn out every friend, every family member. I met this barista in New Hampshire. She came up to me. She said, Congressman Gaetz, can I get a photo? I said, only if you vote for Trump. She said, well, I'm going to send it to my boyfriend. I said, you got to get him to vote for Trump. And she said, Congressman, I love President Trump so much, I'm not just going to get my boyfriend to vote for him. I'm going to get all of my ex-boyfriends to vote for him too. So turn out your in-laws, your outlaws, your vexes, and your exes. We've got a country to save. Let's go get them. Thank you all so much. Thank you for having my back.